Hello friends, so in this video we will see operations, data types and variables in Python. So let's get started. Throughout this video I will be using Jupyter Notebook. So if you haven't installed it, then you can watch my video. I have given the link in the description. So watch it first and then come here. So in Python, plus, minus and multiplication operators work same as in any other programming language. So let's see. Control enter. Look, it is 13. Subtraction. Good. This is for multiplication. Yeah. So now let's see about the division, where we need to take care. If I use only normal division, then it will give float value. Look, it is giving float value if you use normal division, but if you want integer value, then you just need to use double division. Yeah, now it is. Now your division is giving integer value. But now let's come to the another operator, that is modulo. So let's see. So modulo operator. Yeah, this modulo operator gives the remainder after dividing the dividend with the divisor. So what if the dividend is negative? Let's see. Yeah, so if the dividend is negative, then after dividing your remainder is -4, but it never gives you -4. It will make the remainder positive by subtracting the remainder from divider. Like here the remainder is -4, but the -4 is subtracted from 5, so the remainder here is 1. Modulo operator always give positive remainder, so take care of this. So now let's see some other important functions that we will usually use in Python. Print function. This is just to print anything in Python. Just you write print and a string. Yeah, it is printing the value. So now let's see another function, that is absolute function, which will give the absolute value of the integer. Yeah, look, it is giving the absolute value of the integer. So now let's come to another part, that is round function. Round function will just round the rational number or any real number in up to some digit of the decimal places, that is, let's see, 8 by 5. First let's print 8 by 5. Yeah, it is 1 by 6. Okay, let's use another one, that is 22 by 7, that is pi. That will be easy to round. Yeah, This is the bigger value. Now up to what decimal point you want to round it. So let's see, round, this is the value, and up to what digit you are going to round. Let's see, I want to round up to 3 decimal digit, so let's write 3. Yeah, look, the value is rounded. So now let's see how to define or declare a variables in Python. So if you want to declare a variable in Python, then you don't need to type its data type like in other programming language, CPP or C. Here just make any variable and just assign its value, and your variable is created. Now if you just print a, then look, it is printing. Here I am not giving any data type of the variable, but if you want to know what is the data type of this variable, because Python will automatically give this data type on the basis of the value you have given to it. So let's see first, if I give it 15.6 some float value, so the Python will automatically see this the value of the variable and assign this variable as float data type. Look, so let's see the type of the here. Print type of A. Look, here the type of the A is float. Now print here type of the this variable. Yeah, look, type is int. Here types are different. So if you want to declare a variable, then you have to take care of something reserved keywords. Means you are not supposed to use that keywords in declaring your variable. So let's see what are the that keywords. If you want to know about the keyword, you just write help and keywords. Okay, so look, these are the reserved keywords, and you are not entitled to use these keywords while declaring your variable in Python. So take care of that. So in Python you can also assign multiple assignment. You can use multiple assignment while you are assigning a variable. Like you can assign like this 4 5. You can assign this, just print A and print B. Yeah, look, here the value is assigned individually. You cannot give more than 2. If your left side variable is only 2, you cannot give right side more than 2 or less than 2, just exactly 2. Otherwise it will give you error. See, look, it is giving error, too many values to unpack. So always use left side and right side equal variables. Now in Python, if you are using print function, then print function automatically give a new line. Okay, so look here, if I am printing first print and second print, then it will automatically give a new line. So if you just print a comma b, then it will also print, look, by taking one space. Okay, you can also change this separator as another, like comma. By default it is a space. Yeah, look, now here the space is comma. So this is guy what I wanted to show you related to operations, data types and variables in Python. So if you like this video, do subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.